The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu (BJJ) belt system is an integral part of the martial art, representing a practitioner's skill level and experience. The belt ranks start at white belt for beginners and progress through blue, purple, brown, and black belts for more advanced students. White belt. White belt is the starting point for beginners with no prior BJJ experience. At this stage, students learn fundamental positions, escapes, submissions, and transitions while developing a basic grasp of techniques and concepts. White belts focus on fundamentals and survival skills during rolls. Blue belt. After 6 months at white belt, students can be promoted to blue belt by demonstrating basic proficiency and ability to connect techniques together. Blue belt signifies an intermediate student who has passed the survival phase and can apply jiu-jitsu more fluidly in rolls. 1 to 2 years of frequent training is common at this level. Purple belt. With 6 months minimum as a blue belt, students can achieve the purple belt rank by displaying a well-rounded game with knowledge of a variety of techniques. Purple belts can implement advanced concepts against resistance and are considered advanced students. The purple belt phase usually lasts 1.5 to 3 years. Brown belt. After a minimum of 1 year as a purple belt, dedicated students can attain the brown belt, which represents refined technique and strategic skills. Brown belts have very developed games and can often implement their A-game against tough training partners. 2 to 3 years is typical for this rank. Black belt. The highest adult rank, the black belt denotes an expert level of technical proficiency earned after 1 to 2 years minimum as a brown belt. Black belts display world-class skills, mentor less experienced students, and make significant contributions to BJJ. Achieving a black belt typically takes 8 to 10 years for dedicated recreational practitioners. Higher ranks. After black belt, top-level practitioners can achieve higher coral belt master ranks from 6th degree red black up to the 10th degree red belt reserved for BJJ pioneers like Helio Gracie. Belt progression. Most academies use 4 stripes on belts to represent progress towards promotion to the next rank. Promotion standards vary, but the IBJJF has general minimum time requirements. Students cannot typically skip belt levels except for black belts in similar grappling arts. The journey from white to black belt symbolizes the perseverance and time investment required to master Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Children's belt system. For kids and youth, a modified ranking system is used with fewer belts, often starting at white or gray before progressing through yellow, orange, and green. This prepares children for the adult system. The minimum age for a black belt is typically 18 to 19 years old. Average time to progress. On average, it takes about 1 to 2 years per belt level in the early ranks. Brown belt and especially black belt can take many years, more generally 8 to 10 years minimum for dedicated recreational practitioners to go from white to black belt. However, timelines vary based on many factors. Stripe system. Most BJJ academies use stripes on belts to represent internal progress towards the next rank. Typically 4 stripes are used, with the 4th stripe signifying eligibility for promotion to the next belt. Stripes provide motivation and acknowledge growth. Promotion criteria. Technical proficiency, time requirements, competition success, attitude, and contributions to BJJ are common criteria. But exact promotion standards vary between academies and instructors. Ultimately, it is up to the professor's discretion. Significance of belts. The belt system allows students to tangibly see their progression in BJJ from white to black belt. Each color belt signifies the expected level of knowledge and experience at that rank. Belts also enable safe training and matches by signaling opponents' skill levels. The journey to black belt represents the perseverance and mastery required in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.